What's going on, Aries? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves, let's see what February is holding for you guys when it comes to love. Let me just tilt this down a bit, guys. All right, so this is going to be geared towards the first person that comes to mind when you guys think about love. If you have absolutely no prospects, that's okay. I'll do a pool for singles at the end for those singles. No option singles. I don't want to mess with nobody's singles. People suck singles, okay? All right, guys. How is this person feeling about Aries? How do they feel about you, Aries? Let's get 6 cards. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's too many cards. Let's get 4 more cards here. Okay, and that's the 2. All right, loves. So the energy that we have here is the King of Cups. So for some of you, maybe this is a significant water sign in your life, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Now, this is going to be the energy, again, that they have towards you, all right? Where it's like someone really wants to find a sense of emotional peace, but they know that there's something there that disturbs the peace, okay? Something where they're not genuinely invested, okay? This could be them feeling like you're not genuinely invested, but I see a chaotic situation that needs to be let go of because the person either was not genuinely invested, or maybe they weren't in a good financial place, or maybe they were just overspending. Okay, maybe somebody was like gambling and they lost mad money. Okay, so it could be something like that as well. Now, the first card that we have here, guys, is what this person is telling you. If you are not in communication with this person, it's what they would be telling you. And this talks about fighting, arguing, or a straight out breakup. The Lover's reversed. So let's see what's going on here. Why is this Lover's card in the reverse here? We have the Death card. Let's get 1 more card here. And the Tower card. There's been a huge change. Someone lost faith in something. Okay? So if it's fighting, it's someone kind of like blowing up and saying, no, this needs to change, okay? But for some, it could be a full-blown fallout, okay? Letting this person go, ending this chapter. What's in their thoughts towards you is the 8 of Cups in the reverse, okay? So that's when something from the past returns. So why is this in their thoughts when it comes to you? Moon card in the reverse. High Priestess in reverse. They could be thinking, Aries, that you may have connected with someone from the past. Whether it's a lover, whether it is, maybe like a friend they don't like or something, but this is something they're thinking about. And whatever this is with the High Priestess in the reverse, it's like the person doesn't have proof, but it's a very, very strong feeling. But to be completely honest, and I'm not taking sides, I'm an Aries Venus, so I'm right here with y'all. The High Priestess in the reverse is, it doesn't matter what position he or she is in. It means that you know. When it's in the reverse, it just means you doubt it a little bit more, but deep down you know. All right? So this person is aware of something, like, I don't even think it has to be something where they're checking your social media or something, but in their mind, it's like they're aware that there may have been some sort of reconnection that you had, okay? And they're being strong about it, but I don't think they're happy about it. I think that they're being reserved because of it, okay? And I think that this person is in a place where it's just like, look, I need to do what takes the least effort or what drains me the least, and that's leaving, because this feels like it's out of my control at this point. All right, how they feel deep down inside towards you, give it a second. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so how they feel deep down inside towards you is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Aries, my love, I don't think this person trusts you. Okay, because this is their feelings towards you. So it could be that they don't trust you. I'll have a conversation about this. I don't know if you guys hear that. It's just hard to concentrate when there's a blender on. All right, I will try my best, but this will be addressed. All right, so with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, okay, they think you're playing games. They're reserved towards you because of that. Either that or they feel that you have a lot of options, okay? So why is this Knight of Wands in the reverse here? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Cups. They truly, from the bottom of their heart and soul, feel like they can't trust you. Okay. In some cases, it could be vice versa. All right. Maybe they feel like you won't trust them because they played games. But again, this is, you know, what they're feeling towards you and about you. Okay. So someone here just really feels like, look, it breaks my heart, but this cannot be trusted. Okay. This must be let go of. All right, so the next card in here is how this person is walking their talk within their environment, how people are viewing them, like how do their colleagues view them, what's going on. All right, and this is the Emperor here. So they're seen as someone who's just handling business, getting shit done. The Emperor, it doesn't matter what's going on with the Emperor. You know, the Emperor has acquired so much life wisdom that, you know, they're able to make solid decisions, you know, for the most part. So they see this person as getting up, doing what they have to do, you know, getting through the day. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. All right, we got quite a few cards here. So Queen of Swords. Star card in the reverse, Four of Swords in the reverse, Five of Wands, and we have the Eight of Wands. Okay. And then we got the last two here. Let me just leave these so I can see them and know what I am reading. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Hermit card in the reverse. For some, so you know, people are looking at this person like, look, I see you're doing what you gotta do, but you're broke as fuck. Okay. That could be one thing. Another thing that I see here is that people can see this person doing what they need to do, but feeling so depleted and not necessarily, how do I want to explain it? You know, when you guys, like, you're in a place where you kind of just don't want to date anybody and nobody captures your heart and it's just like blah. And even if you have someone you talk to, like, you know, that's not your person, you know, so you just go about life like, you're not skipping or anything. You don't have like that love feeling going. It's whatever. You're living life. So they can be seen as that. Okay. Someone that hasn't really latched onto anything. Someone who hasn't really, you know, found joy in something. Someone who's literally just like crossing each day off the calendar as it goes. Nothing new, you know, doing what needs to be done. But you know, people see this person as very, very depleted, as someone who lost faith in something, as someone who's trying their best, but it's tough, okay? Now, their external influences in love, okay, this is the next card I'm about to pick up. This could be someone else that they're seeing, if there's someone else there. This could be someone who's influencing them, so it could be like an overbearing parent or friend, all right? So they have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about a new beginning that comes in, something that for the most part is very emotionally fulfilling. So let's see why this is here. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Temperance card in the reverse. They had something that was available to them, but their soul isn't in it, so they're not doing it. I don't think that love is the primary thing on this person's mind. I think getting their shit together and feeling good about just waking up in the morning is what's on their mind. Okay. There is something there that they could have accepted, but they're like, no, that's not a good idea. So if anything, I see this person being very reserved. Okay. But I think that the big reason why there's this reservation and, you know, they feel things and they feel hurt, it's because they're not over it. Okay? They're not over you. In the next 6 to 8 weeks, this is how this person is going to feel towards you. Okay? World card in the reverse, I'm not done yet. Okay? I still love you. I'm still invested. We have the Queen of Wands. They still see you in a high regard, regardless of any pain that may have come in, whether it was your fault, someone else's fault. I don't care. There's pain. Okay? The Fool card in the reverse. So it's like, I'm not over this. It's kind of like, oh my God, I hope you guys have seen Scandal. It's like Olivia Pope and the president. It's a really bad fucking idea, okay? At least in the beginning. He's married, you know, he's the president. You were his, you know, the person who was in charge of basically his running campaign or whatever, okay? You're supposed to stay in your place. If it comes out, it's going to be a huge scandal, okay? So it's like there's this hot and fiery and intense sexual frustration between both people, but it's a really bad idea, okay? So we can't just like, it's not a situation where a person can just flip their feelings off, okay? They're definitely in their feels about this, but despite how strongly they feel, they're also very aware that it's probably not a good idea, regardless of who did what, all right? So they're struggling, honestly. They're having a tough time with this. And I think that they are showing you a poker face, okay? But yeah, they're going through it. They feel like it's not a good idea. So let's get into the advice portion. So like I said, I'm going to do all of you, whatchamacallit? I'm like, who am I reading again? So I'm doing all of Aries first, and then I'll do like the single Aries, okay? The fuck, you know, everybody Aries, all right? Okay, and if this is resonating with you guys so far, there is a link in the description below. There's 3 links actually. If you want to send a tip, thank you so much if you guys choose to do so. Appreciate the support so much. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I'm also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. All right, 6 of Cups came out. The Magician in the reverse, 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, guys, something was exposed, and that's why something needs to end, or you see a whole new chapter coming in because of something that was revealed. All right. I feel like this is something that you guys still think about, something where it's like you haven't moved forward 100%, or you just haven't found the direction to move forward in, okay? But if it's something where there's manipulation involved, whether they're manipulating you or you're manipulating them, I think it's better off to put this in the past. For some of you specifically, you can be going towards a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but I really just feel like with the King of Pentacles, this is like that man or woman in the house that knows how to do it all. They can cook from scratch. They can fix anything. They can garden. They can fix cars. Like, they're just so hands-on and so trustworthy and so loyal, okay? And they're just in a very solid place. So if it's not a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you're going towards stability. You're going towards getting your home right, getting your life right, okay? Put some eucalyptus leaves in your fucking, your shower. Like, feel good. These little, like, self-care things. So yeah, I just see something where something had to end because I feel like, you know, foul play came to light. All right. Okay. So for those who are single, screw the ex, screw love. I'm not worried about them. Let's see what the advice is. And it doesn't have to be screw love. Maybe it's just not the first thing on your calendar. I know money's the first thing on mine. So here we are. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Chariot in the reverse. We have the Three of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Wands in the reverse. I think that's something Like, it's like you had to turn your back on something. This could have been something from the past if you're single now. But Spirit is saying, look, this was inevitable. It was out of your control. It was going to happen no matter what. Okay? And that you're finding peace, okay? But this wasn't the path for you. For some of you, you could have been dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But you have a lot of stability now because that thing ended. All right? So there will be healing if you're not healed already. But just understanding that there's a huge imbalance there, okay? And to be patient, okay? I feel like there's something that got you guys very fed up, or maybe someone got very fed up with you. But it's what had to happen, okay? It was the right move. All right, guys? I love you all so much. Until next time.